Yo guys, welcome back for another video with Nick. So it is peak week. Peak week has begun. It is Saturday today, which means I have 1 week left before the competition. The competition is next Saturday, the 12th of September. So what do I have in store for this week? Well, first off, talking about my schedule. I started again at the university now last week. So I'm going to be busy with school and busy with training and busy with eating, but also have a birthday coming up on the Wednesday. I'm getting 25, yay me. Um, so I have to do a little bit of celebration with family, nothing wild. Training wise, what I'm gonna do is for the first part of the week, which means today and tomorrow. So Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna train as usual. So which means I have my last heavy leg day today, and tomorrow I'll have my last heavy chest and back day. And why that was because, well, there's still some time before the competition starts. So I have the whole week, and I really want to hit those muscles with the last, the last power that I have in them. Really give them the last big pump and give them the last chance to grow. Of course, the gain's going to be minimized because I'm in a calorie deficit, but still. Then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm going to have legs again on Monday, but lightweight, around 80% of my normal weight range of weights. So around 8%, which means I'm going to go with more volume in the sense of more reps and sets. Then the same deal is going to be on Tuesday, which is back and biceps day. I'm going to change it up. Instead of having back and chest, I'm just going to have back and biceps on Tuesday and chest, tri, and shoulders on Wednesday. The reason for this is because I really want to get the last out of these muscles, get the last stimuli in. I'm not going to gain any more muscle mass than I already have. I'm not going to get any chance of actually getting bigger or more defined. What I can do now is mold the muscles to give them a little bit more structure before the competition. Then that is it. So the rep range is going to be between 15 to 20 reps, and again around the 80% of normal capacity. So not going for failure, just going for the stimuli. So then we have Thursday and Friday. What many people do before competition, they actually rest those days and just carving up. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing exercises still, and still going to do fitness. I know I showed you the peak week video. I changed it up a little bit for my plan. After this video, I'm going to be showing you my peak week image of what it's going to look like. But the general idea is that I'm going to have a full body program Thursday and a full body program on Friday. Really low weight, so just one exercise per body part. Really lightweight and a lot of reps. So getting that pump in, getting that stimuli in, so I don't lose the glycogen in the muscle, and really make sure that the glycogen goes into the muscles when I pump up on Saturday. So what about my my carbs? Well, food-wise, I'm gonna be eating the amount of food, the same amount of protein. What I'm gonna do is actually in the beginning of the week here, Monday, I'm gonna be dialing down my protein and dialing up my carbs. I know I said I wanted to deplete carbs and in the beginning of the week and then fill up in the end. But doing some more research and doing some more studies, I found out that there's some benefits for doing that, in the sense of you can get really a dry look and a really clean and lean look. But it takes so much out of you, and you can end up actually looking worse on your peak day than you did the week before, because you simply missed the mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be backloading instead, which is a more safe way to do it. So I'm going to carb up a lot on Monday, and then I'm going to decrease the carbs the whole week until Friday, where I'm going to increase the carbs again, and then I'm going to really carb up on the Saturday. So in order to make sure that I can adjust if I want to get the muscles to look more strainy or to look more thin or whatever, it's a bit more safe. But the end result can be just as good as the other, but it's a more safe way. So that's what I chose to do because it's just me and I have to figure out everything. So I'd rather be on the safe side, looking a little bit, maybe a little bit watery on the day of the prep, on the peak week day, than I actually ending up looking really flat and skinny on the peak day. So that's the plan at least. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna take this one step at a time because it is just me and there's nobody telling me what to do, and I have to do all this by myself. So I've been researching a lot, reading a lot, looking at different kind of contest prep from other people, drawing inspiration, and reading scientific papers on studies. It's shown to increase this and increase that, and yeah, so forth. Sodium and water wise, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretty much the same as I already showed you. So I'm gonna load in the beginning of the week, and then I'm gonna deplete a little bit, not much, not completely, but minimize the sodium at the end of the week, and then loading again on stage day. The water, again, drinking normal gallons of water in the whole week, and then minimize it on the competition day in order not to look too watery. So that's the plan. Might change, I don't know yet, but of course after the competition we will have some video for you guys. Me and my good friend Thomas, also TN Fitness, is gonna come with me. He unfortunately can't compete, but he's gonna come with me as my helper, and he's gonna make sure that I stay on target and I actually stay focused. So he's gonna film a lot and keep me motivated. And after that, after the show, we're gonna make a video and talk a little bit about what we did and how this last week went. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Cardio wise as well, I'm also gonna do cardio, stepping it down each day in this peak week because I don't want to overdo cardio. A lot of people overdo cardio in the last week and they end up looking really flat and tired. Again, studies shown, scientific papers read, and it's just me trying to figure out what to do. So again, it might vary depending on how I feel. The most important part here is listening to your body. I'm listening to mine and I'm doing the correction myself depending on how I feel. So, well, guys, nothing less to say than I have a busy week before me, and it's gonna be tough. And as you can see, I'm pretty tired, but yeah, I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I increased the carbs a little bit because I had almost zero carbs the last week, which has actually made my metabolism burn faster. So I actually losing a little bit of weight and a little bit more fat, which is perfect for me. Hopefully it's continued that way in the last peak week. So on stage day, I'm gonna look awesome. But yeah, nothing more to say, guys. And remember, don't quit, do it. And I encourage everybody to try this. This has been an amazing journey, and I'll talk all about this after the show and after the competition when my head is straight again. So guys, I'll see you around, and remember, don't quit, do it.